Schmidt. Schmidt.
Sqwincher Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies: Rustic Timbers Furniture Company, Pinnager Chevrolet, Midwest Archery, Scotty's Trout Dock and Marina, Dixie Outfitters, White River Dive Company, Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Winscent Vapor Scent Systems, Tops Camouflage, Hot Shot Manufacturing, Clear Target Archery Lenses, Bowtech Archery, Excalibur Crossbows, Victory Archery Arrows, Spartan Camera, Rax Bow Rack Displays, and Torch Eyewear. Welcome to another edition of Sqwincher Outdoors TV. This is Keith Riehn, and I'm with Tony Woveley. When we left you last week, Tony put down a really nice early season buck after passing up a few tempters. Let's have one more look at that hunt before I get to jump in front of the camera.
Smoked him. Nice 10. Bullseye, I'm pretty sure.
Sounds like he's breathing heavy.
Not like he's down, was he?
I'm really glad that we were able to get this buck and get it on film. This has been kind of an eventful night, kind of a cluster. We had another buck that we called Gnarly came in earlier. I didn't give him on film at all because he was on us before I knew it. I thought I hit the record button. I didn't, so I had a chance to redeem myself. We got some good footage on that one.
Remember these comments about that buck called Gnarly a little later in the show. Another action-packed Sqwincher Outdoors is coming your way. White River Dive Company in Branson, Missouri is the ultimate resource for your diving needs. Whether it's your first breath underwater or you're ready to take your skills to the professional level. Being a 5-star instructor development center with qualified professional association of diving instructors and dive masters, let them make your next diving adventure fun and exciting and provide you with your desired certification. Ready to scuba dive? Table Rock Lake offers exceptional opportunities to spearfish and explore an abundance of wildlife. Don't forget, White River Dive Company is a full-service repair shop and ready to tackle your diving needs.
Scotty's Trout Dock and Marina is located on Lake Taneycomo in Branson Lakeside RV Park. Scotty's is a full-service marina and one-of-a-kind trout fishing experience. Not only can you catch a stringer of trout from area docks, you can also rent john boats, bass boats, or choose a pontoon from the largest fleet on the lake. At Scotty's, you can purchase live bait, fishing license, or rent tackle so that you're always prepared. If you're in Branson, find out why everyone's crazy about Scotty's.
That's November 3rd. We're sitting here in the gap. It's 9:30 and kind of a slow morning. Last night Tony shot a really nice 10-pointer, and so we're full of energy and optimism, but things kind of slowed down this morning. We're going to give it probably another hour, and then we'll get ourselves a little lunch and rest up for this evening, but we still got 2.5 days to go here. We're still waiting for it to click. I mean, even though Tony got his deer last night, it was just kind of like, 4 bucks together right at dark, and came in kind of looking at scrapes and stuff, but they're not really chasing the does like we anticipated by now. But like any time, it's got to start going. It's got to click pretty soon. So we're just going to wait it out. Got nothing else to do, huh?
He'll be coming around that corner when he goes. He's definitely sniffing for a doe.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Habitat Taxidermy, the official taxidermist of the Sqwincher Outdoors team.
Well, it's Sunday, November 4th, and things are a little out of whack because it's daylight savings time, so everything's an hour earlier. Plus we had hard rain this morning, so we decided to wait that out instead of risking getting the camera wet and trying to stay dry, because we're going to sit most of the day. So unfortunately, we had a buck and a doe waiting at our stand on the way in this morning. So it's been frustrating. It's like everything that can go wrong. Last night we sat in a different stand and had a good buck under one of our favorite stands that we got on our Spartan Trail camera. But we still got a few days, and it's good right now. So we just got to be patient and not let the frustration get to us. There's a lot of bucks in our area running around, so still feel pretty confident.
I'm frustrated.
We're in our evening hunt for November 4th. Last night, the buck that I'd really like to shoot, we call him One Time, was at the stand at 6 o'clock. We're at daylight savings time today, so it'd be 5 o'clock today. So we're about an hour from now, so I don't know. It may be pushing our luck, but if history repeats itself, we're hoping that he's right here again around that time. We'll be ready. Brought out the crossbow today, got the micro suppressor from Excalibur. Been itching to take a deer with it, and so maybe this will be the time right now. The time to kill one time.
He made a mistake. He came back 2 times, so maybe it'll be 3rd time as a charm.
He's been at this tree twice in the last few days. One of them was yesterday, about an hour from now, so that's what we're banking on. We'll see.
He's coming to the Milo. He's coming to it. He's chasing a doe. I think it's him. See him? Well, he wasn't until a second ago. That's him. 100%. You can see him later on my video.
And right on cue, here comes One Time trailing a doe. When people use the phrase, "he read the script," it couldn't be more true than at this moment.
Beautiful. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's come running back over to us. He went back into the corner.
As One Time bounded away, our hearts sank. But within just a few minutes, he was back in our lives. A lot of hunters claim that a deer has a sixth sense, and One Time reminded us of this because he somehow knew something just wasn't right. 2 more steps and he would have been in my wheelhouse. I'm pretty sure the evening thermals blew our cover. Ah well, back to the drawing board. When we return, we'll be back at it the next morning. And another one of our target bucks pays us a visit. We like chasing big bucks, and getting where we need to be is not always easy. That's why we depend on Vinegar Chevrolet Buick GMC of Branson to get us where we need to go. Vinegar's friendly and knowledgeable sales staff will help you find just the right vehicle to get you on your way. And for the Sqwincher Outdoors team, that's back on and off the road. For a powerful pickup truck or a spacious SUV, go check out the huge inventory at Vinegar Chevrolet Buick GMC of Branson.
Dixie Outfitters in beautiful Branson, Missouri has become an annual tourist destination for family and friends. With dozens of colors in every size, custom tees are our specialty. Whatever your interest, we got you all covered. We've added a touch of the South to high-quality leather hand tool belts, wallets, knives, flags, and much more. Y'all come check out the General Lee and Roscoe's patrol car, signed by Dukes of Hazzard cast members, and be sure to check us out online at BransonDixieOutfitters.com.
So remember me talking about this buck called Gnarly at the beginning of the show?
I'm really glad that we were able to get this buck and get it on film. This has been kind of an eventful night, kind of a cluster. We had another buck that we called Gnarly came in earlier. I didn't even give him on film at all because he was on us before I knew it. I thought I hit the record button. I didn't, so I had a chance to redeem myself.
Gnarly stood behind the tree and out of view from the camera for about 3 minutes. It seemed like an eternity.
I'm shaking like crazy. We finally had one come, a buck come from the north. We don't normally have them come that way. And he walked right down the trail. Unfortunately, the wind is coming out of the south, so he eventually caught our wind and froze up for a long time there. He finally stepped out. We put a shot on him. It looks like it might be a little far back, so we're going to give him some time. But he was bleeding really good. He jumped the fence and ran into the timber. It looked like he was bleeding really well, so I feel pretty good about it. We'll give it a little bit of time and go see what happens here.
Let the Excalibur eat this morning.
Yeah, my first chance to shoot that Excalibur. We got gun season rolling in the weekend here, so we wanted to hopefully fill a tag before the bow season, or for the bow season first half ends, which is this week. So I think that's a pretty good buck. I can't wait to see him. Alright, I just climbed out of the stand. I couldn't find my arrow, but we're pretty sure we heard him crash not too far in. So the corn that we're hunting here has got a lot of tall grass, so I'm sure that the arrow slid right underneath there, but it looks like a complete pass-through. He was losing a lot of blood, even though it was back a little far, but I have faith that he's down. I mean, it's a pretty big crash. So my first chance to shoot a crossbow at a deer. I know a lot of people, you know, have their opinions on crossbows. To me, it's just another fun way to hunt, something to do once in a while. I'm not going to hunt with it forever, but now I got a deer with one I can check off my to-do list, my bucket list. Just wanted to show you guys this. We got a nice blood trail, so I think he's not too far. We haven't been in this area. We kind of stay out of it. It's kind of like a sanctuary. Rubs and scrapes everywhere. So, you know, it's November 5th, so this is what happens this time of year. This is why we like to hunt mid-Missouri. We got an awesome place to hunt here. We don't take it for granted. Every year we're so thankful that we have such a good place. Look at the rub here, folks. I mean, that is not a little deer, obviously.
Scrapes everywhere.
Midwest Archery, located on Highway 13 in Springfield, Missouri, is not your average archery shop. The beautiful large rustic showroom is loaded with top brand products for bow hunting, bow fishing, and more, including a giant selection of compound and traditional bows, arrows, and all the essential accessories. Try everything out on the spacious archery range that is second to none. With established relationships with national dealers and brands, Midwest Archery has incredible prices on quality products online at MidwestArchery.com. White River Dive Company in Branson, Missouri is the ultimate resource for your diving needs. Whether it's your first breath underwater or you're ready to take your skills to the professional level. Being a 5-star instructor development center with qualified professional association of diving instructors and dive masters, let them make your next diving adventure fun and exciting and provide you with your desired certification. Ready to scuba dive? Table Rock Lake offers exceptional opportunities to spearfish and explore an abundance of wildlife. Don't forget, White River Dive Company is a full-service repair shop and ready to tackle your diving needs.
Scrapes everywhere.
It's nice when you get these blood trails that you can just keep walking. There he is, Tony.
You got him?
Right there, laying there dead as a doornail. Yes.
Sweet, go look at him. I'll stand right here.
Nice buck, 13 points.
You always kill weird bucks. I always kill normal.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew, he's rutted up. He smells good. Look at that. Alright guys, this has been quite an eventful season. Tony's got 2 nice bucks on the ground already. The rest of our team, we got 6 total bucks. This makes number 6, 13 pointer from mid-Missouri. We've hunted really hard the last few days and we've had some unfortunate luck. We've been chasing this buck that we call One Time. He's still alive because I wasn't going to pass this guy up. This guy would be going on my wall, that's for sure. And Sqwincher Outdoors does it again, guys. Alright, we got him out of the woods. Just wasn't sure how good it looked back there, but this is him. I'm pretty sure now that we got him out and looked at some pictures that this was a buck that we called Gnarly on our trail cam pictures. I thought he had an extra beam, but it's almost like just a gigantic brow time / beam or something. But anyhow, we've hunted hard for the last 4 days. I'm so happy to get this buck. Maybe get a little rest now before gun season starts on this coming Saturday. I'm probably just going to film Tony, but I'm as happy as I could possibly be. It's going to be a nice ride home. This buck didn't go very far at all. We got I got a visitor.
Hello there,
Mr.
Mr.
Cows
Cow.
like to pester us. That's why we like stay on the other side of the fence. So anyhow, Sqwincher Outdoors is on fire. This is the 6th buck we've got, and it's not even let's see, it's only November 5th. We got a lot of season to go. So yeah, let me show you this guy. He's got a lot of character. 13 points. I'm pretty darn happy. Let's get him back to camp.